Hi guys, this is the part 19 of our e-commerce project in Django. So in this part we are going to work on our checkout functionality. So just go to our checkout view, and in that view we are going to perform some logic. So first we want to import our from.models import a shipping address, and after that first, we want to check that if a user is authenticated user with accounts, we want to pre-fill that form. So that form that we have created, we want to pre-fill it if a user is authenticated user and if he have provided a shipping address. So what we want is first if request.user.is underscore authenticated, then what we want is first we want to check that if first comment it out there that if authenticated user is with shipping address, then what we want that we want to get that shipping address. So address is equal to shipping address dot objects, not that shipping address, that shipping model dot objects dot get. We want to check the user a foreign key and we want to assign it to the request dot user dot id, and after that we want to pass that shipping address in a context. So we want to create a key and the value will be shipping address, and then we want to return render, and in that we want to first pass the request, and after that we want to go to payment and checkout.html, and after that we want to pass that context. So if the case is that it's a user with authenticated user and have provided a shipping address, then we want that shipping address in that form, and except if that user did not provided us, we want to render a simple empty form. So here we just say that go to payment and checkout.html, and after that, if that is not the case, if a user is not authenticated, we want to say else. Then we want to return render the same as above. So C control V, and that's it. So here just comment it out that if authenticated user with no shipping address, and after that first go to your checkout.html, and remember that we have passed the context there. So here just inform, make sure that you put on submit. You just need that on submit now. We will need that when we integrate Ajax. So just below down to our first is name, and here we want to pass another attribute in input tag, that is our value. because we want to get the value if our user is an authenticated user and he has provided the email address. So we are accessing our context shipping, that if you go to your views, here we have defined the key and we have passed the value shipping address, and we are getting it from our model object.get, and we are checking the foreign key is equal to the ID of the user. So here just we are doing that and just copy that value, control C, and after in that, where is our after full name we have email, so just pass it email, and after that we have our address 1, and after that we have our address 2. So address 2, and after that we have city, and after that we have our state, and after that we have our zip code. So zip code, just save it, and that's it. Now if you go to the site and make sure that your server is running, and here you see we are not logged in and our information is not showing. So just log in with authenticated user. So just to check it, if that fields pre-filled, logged in, and if you go to the cart and check out, and now you will see our information is we are getting it from our database, and that in previous part I have added that shipping address to that user. So now we are accessing it in our complete your order template. So that's it. So let's check if a user is a returning user. If a user is a guest user, so if we log out, and now if you go to cart and proceed to checkout, nothing there. So that's it. So also it will going to work for a user, authenticated user who have not provided us the shipping address. Also that form will be empty for him. So that's it guys for this. So if you like the video, just subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And if you have some queries, just comment it out and I will answer it. So that's it guys.